Hey guys, what is going on? Today is going to be a slightly different video. It's going to be how to turn your crappy PC into a gaming machine for 60 bucks. Now the graphics card we are using for this build will be the GTX 8800. Now this is a 9-year-old graphics card, but you can pick them up for around 40 bucks, which is way cheaper than anything else close to its price point on the market. I recommend eBay. You can pick them up for $40, $30, anywhere around that. Here's just one that I found really quickly. And here are the specifications from the NVIDIA website. You can take a second to look at them if you wish. Now, just to give you guys some idea of how good a deal you're getting, here is another similarly priced graphics card on Amazon for $42, and this is a new one. And here are the specs compared to the specs of the GTX 8800, and the other one, it would be the GT 610. As you can see, the GTX 8800 pretty much squashes it in every category by about 10 times. And the power supply we're using for this build would be the EVGA 500 watt power supply. It is a bestseller on Amazon, and I personally love the one that I got. It works fantastically well. Right, let's just jump into the build guide here once you receive your parts. Now, I started out with a Lenovo H420. Make sure you hold on the power button for 5 seconds after removing the power cord. Just make sure there's no power in your system before you do any annotations to your system. Alright, and now we can slide off the plate to reveal the innards. Now, as you can see, I already took the power supply out of my computer, but you're going to need to do that. It's not exactly rocket science. There's 4 screws in the back. And then I recommend before you do anything else to vacuum out your computer. There'll probably be a ton of dust in it unless you regularly clean it out. This one's pretty good because I did just clean it out, and here's the box that the power supply comes in, just so you know what it looks like. Right, now we're going to install our power supply. So install your power supply, making sure that all the letters are facing upright so that they will be easily legible when you install your power supply. So simply clip it into the slot and slide it backward. And then just quickly install all 4 of the screws to hold the power supply in into the back. Now take your large 24-pin connector for your motherboard power. Now this one has a little adapter on the side depending on how many pin your motherboard actually is. And you can just feed the cable in there and click it into place. And then take the CPU power cables that will clearly be labeled CPU and plug them into your CPU power slot. When you attach the power for your hard drive and the other power for your optical drive. Now the graphics card I got was the GeForce GTX Overclocked 2 edition, which is nice, and we'll just pop into the PCIe Express slot. I got this for $30 off of Craigslist. And just line everything up, making sure it fits nicely through the ports out the back. And then press down till you hear a click. Now this is a pretty heavy graphics card, so we got to make sure it's secured tightly. So put in the screw for your PCA case. It might be held differently. There might be a little screw to hold it on, but mine just has a little clasp that goes over top. And then last but certainly not least, we have to get the power to the graphics card. So there'll be 2 PCIe power connectors, and I'm just feeding them through and clicking them into the slots on the graphics card. Alright, now you can be very happy because you are done, and slide the side panel back onto your case and get ready to use it. Now for gaming, it's actually really good, and this is just CSGO on the default settings. As you can see, it runs without any lag. If you're seeing any lag or latency issues, it's probably my camera trying to record an LCD screen, and it's having issues. But yeah. And this is Minecraft on the full settings that it can be pumped up to. And again, as you can see, beautiful, smooth frame rates. And you'll see little glitches here and there. I believe that was the camera because I didn't see them when recording. But Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really liked making it. I really think that this is a fantastic way to get a good computer for at least a very cheap price. Um, Thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.